Andrew Tate. Emery Andrew Tate, born December 1, 1986, is an American-British social media personality, businessman, and former professional kickboxer. Following his kickboxing career, he began offering paid courses and memberships through his website and later rose to fame as an internet celebrity, promoting an ultra-masculine, ultra-luxurious lifestyle. A self-described misogynist, Tate's controversial commentary has resulted in his suspension from several social media platforms. American-British internet personality, former kickboxer born 1986 on December 29, 2022, Tate and his brother, Tristan, were arrested in Romania along with two women. All four are suspected of human trafficking and forming an organized crime group. Romanian police allege that the group coerced victims into creating paid pornography for social media. On December 30, 2022, a judge ordered him to be remanded in custody for 30 days while the investigation continues. Early life. Emery Andrew Tate was born on December 1, 1986, in Washington, D.C. He is mixed race. His African-American father, Emery Tate, was a chess international master, and his mother worked as a catering assistant. He has a brother, Tristan. He was raised in Chicago, Illinois, and Goshen, Indiana. After his parents divorced, his mother brought both brothers to England. Tate was raised in the Christian faith. He learned to play chess at the age of 5 and competed in adult tournaments as a child. Kickboxing career. He started practicing boxing and other martial arts in 2005 and worked in the TV advertising industry to support himself. In November 2008, he was ranked the 7th best light heavyweight kickboxer in Britain by the International Sport Kickboxing Association (ISKA). In 2009, he gained his first championship when he won the British ISKA Full Contact Cruiserweight Championship in Derby and was ranked number 1 in his division in Europe. Tate's kickboxing nickname was King Cobra. In 2011, Tate won his first ISKA world title in a rematch against Jean-Luc Benoit via knockout, having previously lost to Benoit by decision. In 2012, Tate lost the N-Fusion Championship tournament to Francis Grudge. Before his loss, he was ranked 2nd best light heavyweight kickboxer in the world. In 2013, Tate won his second ISKA world title in a 12-round match against Vincent Petigian, making him world champion in 2 weight divisions. Big Brother appearance. In 2016, while a guest on the British reality show Big Brother, Tate came under scrutiny for his homophobic and racist comments on Twitter. He was removed from the show after 6 days, with producers blaming a video apparently showing him hitting a woman with a belt. Tate and the woman both said that they were friends and that the actions in the video were consensual. VICE News later reported that the removal was caused by an ongoing police investigation, closed in 2019 with no charges filed. Online ventures. Tate's website offers training courses on accumulating wealth and malefical interactions. According to the website, he also operated a webcam studio using his girlfriends as employees. Tate and his brother Tristan started the webcam business, employing as many as 75 webcam models to sell fake sob stories to male callers, claiming to have made millions of dollars doing so. He later said that the business model was a total scam. Tate operated Hustlers University, a platform where members paid a $49.99 monthly membership fee to receive instruction on ways to make money outside traditional employment, such as cryptocurrency, copywriting, and e-commerce, which was facilitated by pre-recorded videos and a Discord server. The website employed an affiliate marketing program where members received a commission for recruiting others to the platform. Tate became highly prominent in 2022 by encouraging members of Hustlers University to post large amounts of videos of him to social media platforms in an effort to maximize engagement. As of August 2022, its website had amassed over 100,000 subscribers. That same month, the Irish-American financial services company Stripe pulled out of processing subscriptions for the platform, and Hustlers University shut down its affiliate marketing program. Paul Harrigan, a marketing professor at the University of Western Australia, stated the affiliate program constituted a social media pyramid scheme after Hustlers University was shut down. Tate launched a rebranded version of the program called The Real World in October 2022. Social media presence. Tate received attention for his tweets describing his view of what qualifies as sexual harassment amid the Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse cases and for tweeting several statements about his view that sexual assault victims share responsibility for their assaults. In 2017, he was criticized for tweeting that depression isn't real. Tate self-identifies as a libertarian. He initially became known among online far-right circles through his appearances on Infowars and acquaintances with far-right figures such as Mike Cernovich, Jack Posobiec, and Paul Joseph Watson. He became widely known in mid-2022 and was searched on Google more times than both Donald Trump and COVID-19 that July. He has described himself as absolutely a sexist and absolutely a misogynist. He has stated that women belong in the home, that they can't drive, and that they are given to the man and belong to the man, as well as claiming that men prefer dating 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds because they are likely to have had sex with fewer men. White Ribbon Campaign, a nonprofit organization opposing male-on-female violence, has called Tate's commentary extremely misogynistic and its possible long-term effects on his young male audience concerning Hope Not Hate, an anti-extremism advocacy group, has commented that Tate's social media presence might present a dangerous slip road into the far right for his audience. In response to criticism, Tate stated that his content includes many videos praising women and mainly aims at teaching his audience to avoid toxic and low-value people as a whole. He further stated that he plays a comedic character and said that people believed absolutely false narratives about him in November 2022. After the acquisition of Twitter by Elon Musk, Tate's Twitter account was unbanned. In December 2022, Tate addressed the environmentalist Greta Thunberg in a tweet extolling his carbon-emitting automobiles and asked for her email address to give her more information. Thunberg replied with the fake email address smaldakinergigitalafecum. The exchange received substantial attention on Twitter, with Thunberg's retort quickly becoming one of the most liked tweets ever. 3 of Tate's Twitter accounts have been suspended at different times. In 2021, an account that he created to evade his previous ban was verified by Twitter. Contrary to their policies, the account was subsequently permanently banned, and Twitter said the verification occurred in error. In August 2022, following an online campaign to deplatform him, Tate was permanently banned from Facebook and Instagram, losing 4.7 million followers from the latter. Parent company Meta claimed he had violated their policy on dangerous organizations and individuals. TikTok, where videos featuring Tate's name as a hashtag have been viewed over 13 billion times, also removed his account after determining that it violated their policies on content that attacks, threatens, incites violence against, or otherwise dehumanize an individual or a group. Shortly thereafter, YouTube also suspended his channel, citing multiple violations, including hate speech and COVID-19 misinformation, and he later deleted his own Twitch channel. Tate responded to the bans by saying that, while most of his comments were taken out of context, he took responsibility for how they were received. Media personality Jake Paul denounced Tate's sexism, but criticized the bans as censorship. Tate's content continued to circulate on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok after the bans via fan accounts. Following the bans, Tate moved to alt-tech platforms Getter and Rumble, making the latter briefly become the most downloaded app on the App Store. Personal life. In 2017, Tate moved from the United Kingdom to Romania. He said that he moved because he liked living in countries where corruption is accessible for everybody and believed that it would be less likely to face rape charges in Romania, stating that Romanian police would ask women reporting rapes for evidence or CCTV proof, whereas in the Western world, amid the Me Too movement, Tate said that any woman at any point in the future can destroy your life. Tate was raised Christian and held membership in the Romanian Orthodox Church. He previously claimed to tithe £16,000 to the church in Romania on a monthly basis. After a video of him praying in a mosque in Dubai went viral in October 2022, he officially announced on his Getter account that he had converted to Islam in January 2023. VICE News reported that Tate had been accused by 2 women of rape and by another of repeated strangulation, which Tate denied. In 2019, after a 4-year investigation, the Crown Prosecution Service declined to file charges for any of the allegations, stating that the evidence did not meet our legal test and there was no realistic prospect of a conviction, and that it would be wrong to say there was just one issue with the evidence. The three women have commented that the case was mishandled, while according to Tate, the police found messages from the girls' phones in April 11, 2022. A man called the U.S. Embassy to report that his former girlfriend, an American citizen, was being held captive in the Tate brothers' home in Pipera, Romania. The Romanian police raided Tate's house and a nearby webcam studio belonging to the Tates, where they discovered 4 women. 2 of them, the American and another Romanian woman, told the police they were being held against their will, sparking an in-rem investigation into human trafficking and rape by DICOT, the Romanian anti-organized crime agency. The 2 brothers were interrogated and released. At the time, they were heard as witnesses rather than suspects in December 29, 2022. The police arrested both Tate brothers and 2 women. All 4 are suspected of human trafficking and forming an organized crime group, and one of them, unidentified due to Romanian law, is suspected of rape. The Tates are accused of recruiting women through the loverboy method, which consists in misrepresenting one's intention to commit to a romantic relationship and of forcing these women to create explicit content for websites like OnlyFans. As part of an organized crime group they allegedly formed in early 2021, DICOT identified 6 potential victims. Social media rumors baselessly attributed Tate's arrest to pizza boxes shown in his response video to Greta Thunberg, which Romanian authorities denied. After an initial 24-hour pre-trial detention, the judge prolonged their detention by 30 days. The Tates appealed the extension, but the appeal was rejected on January 10. Under Romanian law, it can be prolonged for a maximum of 180 days. According to the BBC, investigators need to find more evidence and file formal charges before the 30-day extension is over for the judge to prolong their detention. Romanian authorities seized 29 assets, including 15 cars and more than 10 properties, as well as watches and sums of money that belonged to the Tate brothers or their companies, totaling to almost $4 million. If they are convicted, these assets will be forfeited to the state and used to pay civil and moral damages to any victims. As of January 5, 2 potential victims had joined the case as civil parties and filed statements against the suspects. On January 14, the cars at the Tates' home were transported to a government storage location. In January 7, one of the Tates' lawyers said that the defense team had still not obtained a copy of the evidence presented by the prosecution to the judge. The lawyer also said that the Tate brothers had not been given an accurate translation during their hearing for the 30-day extension. He requested the opportunity to confront the accusers in court and said that some of the 6 potential victims identified by DICOT had not filed a complaint against the suspects. Andrew Tate briefly went to the hospital for a checkup before being returned to custody. 2 women who have lived with the Tate brothers have publicly defended them, and 2 more, who are part of the 6 alleged victims identified by DICOT, have denied that they were victimized. The latter 2 women bear Tate tattoos, which they say they obtained out of respect for kickboxing record, mixed martial arts record. Tate during a fight in March 2014.